Yo, what is up? So, yeah, I am really enjoying this game so far. It has definitely been worth the £20 I paid for it from CD Keys. I mean, I'd even paid £40 for it. So, it's basically I've been running about collecting stuff to build stuff in my base, and I've really enjoyed that. But it's not just building; there is a lot more to it. I've, I've seen a few things how you can actually clone yourself and you actually get into arguments and stuff like that. So there's a lot more fun to come with it. Not only that, there's like RPG choices, so you can select certain things to say, and I think it changes the outcome of things and how the game goes. So I like that. I really like that in games, and yeah, I mean I'm really happy with it. So I don't regret buying it. I mean, so you're unlocking more things as you go along, and it's a bit of a learning curve, but it's good when you get used to it. So I'm just basically mucking about, uh, finding materials I need because you get these certain missions, and you need to collect so much of something and like metals or whatever. So I'm doing that, and then I did get to a point where I needed to leg it back to my base because when it gets to a certain time, I think around 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, uh, you basically get all this radiation. You know, time is precious in this game, so you got to make sure you do all the things you need to do. Like, make the most of each day. But it's not like it's super fast. Like, you do get, like, it's not like really annoying that the time goes down that quick. I think they've just about nailed it, to be honest, with the amount of time in a day, because you can easily do what you need to do. I think when it comes to all these tasks you actually get, so there is a lot to do, and I like it. I mean, it's not just as I said, it is a space. It is a very interesting game. I think most people would like it. Uh, you can't knock it for the price. I mean, £20, even if you don't like it that much, I think it's worth it. So yeah, because I literally emptied the deposit here, so I'm just looking for more organics. And yeah, I mean, it feels like there's a lot more to come. I didn't want to spoil it for myself looking at other videos, but I did see a few clips where, uh, like your altars, like you will end up cloning yourself at some point. I'm not sure how far off I am, but I'll probably upload some footage when it gets to the fun parts like that, just for people to see. But yeah, I mean, it does feel like a very good game. It's no issues with performance. Uh, it's one of them games where you play it for a bit and then you think about playing it the next day. Uh, yeah, I mean, I can't knock it. And here I was just having to scan some stuff, so mining. So I worked that out, and then but the funny thing was, I was basically taking my time with it, having a look, and then before I knew it, I literally had to go back to the base, and I did almost die from radiation before because I was getting carried away with picking up metals and all that. I wanted to get as much as possible, so you got to be aware of that. Uh, Again, I'm not sure if I think it was about 10 o'clock, but then it started raining, all this radiation, and that little circle bottom left, the yellow circle. It's basically once that fills up, you're dead. I think so. I literally just about made it. So I got in there, and then I had to activate some radiation. Uh, there's in the base. There's actually a radiation machine. You have to activate that, and then that basically puts that circle back down a bit. Like it's still literally almost full because I was literally almost dead. But yeah, you live and learn with that. So you got to figure out a lot of stuff. Anyway, you can enjoy the rest of the gameplay and see you in the next one.